Hello, says you love it this time, must be home. Yeah, Eilish is working, Alfie's in bed. I'm currently wanting to do some more streaming for the Adeptus Arbite sort of project and sort of hype to get that done. I do want to ask you a weird favour. I wonder if it is actually really fucked or not. I need to check something. I'm streaming on a couple of platforms, and it's weird. It's acting like one of them is either. Hey, what is going on? Not bad. Just gonna stream some of the Adeptus Arbite stuff for a little bit. No, it's okay, Jack. It's definitely not working. I was streaming on a platform, and for some reason, it actually doesn't show up on the stream, but it does on the back part, which is confusing me. I need to have a look at that. That's no bother. That's no bother at all. Let me quickly do something. Boop. The new DLC is about they've actually added a new class to Dark Tide. So as everyone's making sure my things work, does this even work? Let's have a look. Stuff looks good, like tough character class. The game, it is a pretty cool character class as well. Also, it does work. It is a pretty cool, cool class to play. The fact that you also get a dog with it as well. Makes it even more fun. So interesting stuff because we've got some obviously weapons are similar to sort of veteran and other weapons, and some weapons are quite unique to it. Like the shotgun it's got is very meaty. I quite like the shotgun. On top of that, you've got a cool shield and pistol combo, which is actually quite interesting to do as well. You like to see the Zealot fight? Is there a dog ally fighter? Oh, of course there is. You name him and everything. Quite happily got a preview sort of version of the game. This had this. Right, so there's a couple of things coming out. There's a free update, and the free update is a sort of revamp of things like the mission board, and I believe there's also some other things coming out, and there's some sort of different higher levels in the Ulrich as well, and in the trials. So the trials have got like an Ulrich level, but the paid DLC is for this guy, the Adeptus. Oh, shut up, Nightbot. One day I'll get Nightbot actually working properly so he doesn't spam, and then go quiet for ages and spam. I just wanted to post something every so often, depending on how many people are talking. Never works that way. Never works that way. Always likes to have a little chat to itself. Right, so the only issue I've got at the moment is for some reason my Beam stream likes to say it's gone live, on the Gaming Tribe platform, but actually if you go to my channel on Beam, it's dead. There's nothing there, so it's a bit annoying. So, got this awesome dude here, this is the DLC deluxe armor. Go into the light a little bit. You also get an awesome doggo. The doggo that you, of course, naturally can pet. You've also got some amazing customization, cosmetics, should I say. You've got the sort of standard stuff. Then you got this awesome one from the deluxe. You have some awesome sort of unlocks to this. I believe it starts off looking something like this. Just an enhanced dog. Then as you go through some of the penances, you get some awesome looking stuff. And this one here is for the deluxe version of the DLC. Looks crazy. You've also got some cool new weapons. I'm quite liking these two at the moment. The shock. There seems to be an electric theme to the Arbites. I suppose it makes sense. There's supposed to be some sort of police. It's like a stunning thing. This shotgun is awesome and meaty. And you've also got this quite cool thing as well. Having this pistol and shield. You got some really cool talent sort of trees as well. Which one is this on? Actually, quite like this one more. One of the cool things you got this is usually you've got like abilities, keystones, and you've got blitz. You got your blitz here. You've got a keystone you can kind of bypass or select, and that sort of affects the dog. If it's going to attack certain things, if it's going to not have a priority target, if you're going to lone wolf it. So with this situation here, is you can go past them, so your dog doesn't have a primary target. You can sort of select what it does. Then you've got one here where you get a big buff and you don't have a dog anymore. This one, will make it prioritize elites. You can still select it to attack certain things, but what it will do is if it sees an elite or a specialist, it will go for it first. Same on this side, it will do the same for ranged. It will go after a ranged first. This, I really enjoy. Break the line, your guy sort of charges forward. This is quite an interesting one. You do a stance and you get sort of buffs. And this is quite a cool one as well. It drops a device like an amplifier for your guy to speak through, and obviously lay down the law. But it's stationary, so it's not like some of the other ones where it will move with you. It gives obviously a lot of things like immunities and buffs. I feel like it's quite a good, you know, hold the line sort of shit where you have to stay still, your back's against the wall, you're defending somewhere, you just drop this and off it goes. Down the bottom here you got forceful. Staggering hits and block attacks grant stacks of forceful. Lasting 5 seconds, stacked 10 times. Each stack gives plus 5% impact and plus 2.5% damage resistance. You got this one here, Terminus Warrant. Ranged attacks grant stacks of melee justice for each enemy hit, up maximum of 30. Melee hits remove 1 stack. While you have stacks of melee justice, gain 15% melee damage and 25% range damage. So it's sort of like, I'd love to use this for sort of shooting range until people get to you. When you get to you switch to your melee and just go hell for leather. Then you got this one, Execute Order. Periodically mark specialists and bosses with mercy sanctions. Killing these will replenish your toughness. So you get an extra boost for replenishing your toughness with these. And your Mastiff gets a sort of massive damage boost attacking them. So what I do is I like to pair Execute Order, which will mark elite specialists and bosses, with... Oh, not that one. That one, this one. With this one, because what it will do is it will... he's going to go after the elites and specialists anyway. So this way, and what I like about this is sometimes you get stuck going through different lines. You can actually just go through here and just pick that off a whim. If I go at this one, I think I messed this one up. I needed this to go to there. So this is what I've been sort of running at the moment. The other one, I do like the shotgun. I've tried the pistol. It's good. It feels like a sort of good pistol with defense, but I just like this more. So with this one as well, what do I have? Have I sort of messed this up? I think I may have messed this up. Stacks bleed. If it pounces, replenishes 10%. Toughnesses if I kill. How do I want to play this? What's this one do? 10%, well, 20% that, I want that. 2% rendering, staggered. Enemy staggered with your melee takes 50%. I might get rid of that. I might make this a little bit more of a doggy attack. Replenishes toughness, kills than that. Let's just go for this and see how this works. At the moment, there's a lot of messing around because obviously this is a newer class. I think this has got the old faithful bug where you've actually done everything, but it says you've got more. Name this after my actual dog, Cooper. Had to be done. Had to be done. Let's see what we can do in the sense of getting some games, because obviously it's a limited client server bit, so not too sure who's there's a obviously the board's changed as well, and they've done it differently. So you've got Uprising, Malice, Heresy, Damnation, and Auric. Special events, Maelstroms. So they have changed this loadout as well. I'm not too sure who's running what. We can see who is available, who's playing. Let's see. it doesn't pick a group, I might back out of it and do check a lower difficulty. Just because obviously the issue at the moment is there's not many players on except for the creators who have it. I don't mind playing lower difficulty. Let's just do something lower. Let's just do like a malice. Just to show some of the stuff. There's a chance that what will happen is I'll just get boss. Which I'm good with. Let's just go for it.
Right, seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy. The heretics control the bulk of the
I'll join a live stream whenever you're streaming. I'd be...
moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train.
I'll join your live streams whenever you're streaming. Add me on Discord. Why do I not trust
Find
this?
out what you're made of.
Thank you for the follow. Where's the doggy? Hello, doggy. Let's go, doggy.
We're barely holding on to this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises your smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that.
Use the middle mouse button to set your dog on something if it's gonna do its own thing, to be honest. It will go after the elites. If not, obviously it won't go after these low levels you can't target. You can target that one. So click on it, there you go, and off he goes. Yeah, you eat it good. Sounds so angry. What I think is really cool about the gun is this one has its alternative fires. It lowers one of the top shells, which I believe on this particular variant gives brittle. In this one, this particular build, I've actually picked it so he does an electric pulse. So he'll do an electric pulse instead of having a grenade. I quite like. Especially got a lot of buffs for Go on. You go after it. There you go. Crap.
Taxi 12 coming!
There you go. Where you go? Get him good.
This is worrying that you think this remarkable.
He'll do his own little things for a while. He will prioritize elite. So when an elite or specialist comes, he'll go for it. Failing that, when you get attacked, if you noticed, he will just charge at you. So he will just don't do anything at the moment. But if I start getting shot by something or hit by
Do not
something,
think to pass judgment on me.
target him. Pick out. Well, yeah. Can't target it through shit. He'll eventually run off in a minute because he'll sense. There you go. Good thing about him as well is he also gets the dogs off you. If you're stuck by a dog, he'll target that guy. He should go after the big ogre. If he survives long enough.
Suffer not the mutant.
Law.
Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. That's the splice point down there. Get the data interrogator.
The one good thing I actually like about the dog as well is it can go places that we can't. You know, like the enemies have this habit of like jumping down and jumping back up again and jumping down and jumping back up again. The dog can do that as well. So the amount of times you're doing stuff.
What happened to your training?
The amount of times the dog can actually go and
Track them down.
the amount of time the dog can jump up to the places you usually can't is quite handy.
Interrogation underway.
Be gone. Duty dead.
Better check the terminal.
Where was my cover fire?
One thing I don't like is I'm used to being an Ogren. Ogrens can just take the hits on stuff like this. Just sit there getting battered in the back while I'm doing those things. It's not natural not to be able to. Yeah, so the dog can't like stop you from being hit by a mutiny. Dog can't untrap you, but it can push a dog off you, hound off you. Those see that's so much easier. We'll go after that in a minute.
Search the Spinoris forward. Target.
Oh, the netter.
Trapper dead.
I'm dead. Run. Ah, fuck, I hate when I do that. Again. I'm gonna let it go all the way. Oh, I hate this. That took way longer than it should. Doggy, do your thing.
Okay, that's done it. Back online and uplink's working.
It sort of depends on what you prefer. You can direct him what to do. You can have no dogs. You get lots of buffs and like double. Be able to use your abilities multiple times. You can have him just go after all arranged. Traxxas flamey thing. Oh, I love the banter between the guys in this game. That's sometimes
Just a
team
little
gets.
longer.
Yeah. hate it when they've maxed them, so every time you do it you have to wait. Because sometimes you get a really, really easy one. It's like click, 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 done.
Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
Oh shit, wrong guns. Oh nice, thank you, doggy.
Ambush. Now we fight.
In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, a time is a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Heavy gunner sighted.
I'm used to shotguns not feeling that good, but they do feel good in this for him. Can the dog alley attack like a wave and with a bunch of walkers? I mean, it will try and attack. It will try and attack one at a time. I think they will sort of pause in between, so it's not going to just jump attack them all. But then, I forgot what pockbursters are usually classed as. I don't think they're fully classed as elites. This depends on what's available. I think normally it will attack either the target you're attacking or the target that attacks you. If you haven't got it set to do anything, it will attack people that attack you or that you attack, and that's all it will do. So you start shooting at a poxburster, it will attack the poxburster.
Selective amputation.
Selective amputation, Jesus Christ, dude.
We won't win this rage.
Wait a minute. Looks like I'm not gonna dodge it. Weird. It's a bomber. Yeah, it was. It's like two variants of this gun, I think. It's things like a buckshot and a slug thing. The one feels good at range and one not so much, but hits harder at short of range. And then the one that's more closer range has like a higher hit. It's attack enemy stuff.
Catechized station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways.
I think so.
Always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess.
The only time I see it very, very active, very, very wanting to push something is if you've got it set to a priority. Like what happens when you get into a certain range, he will go after certain things.
Your gift today.
Where is this prick? Oh, he's over there. Ah!
Making it right.
The only thing I keep forgetting with this guy is his grenade. His grenade ability at the moment for this dog is the dog sends electric pulse. Next time he's in the thick of stuff, I should be looking at. Oh crap. It's like he jumps it sometimes.
I'm down!
Oh. Heal.
Justice Minoris 105. Retreat!
Big new TT!
Practice 6-6! Eliminate it!
Oh, look at me, Cooper. Go and attack. Over there. Look. Attack. Get him. Eat. Maul.
Somebody kill him! Get my head down!
I think it might also be based a little bit on range. So unless you tell it to go and attack something over there, it's not going to do it itself unless it gets to a certain range around you.
Stairs!
Still so helpful. Still loving this class. I cannot wait for the 23rd.
Clear.
Oh, don't go on so! You'll break my heart!
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
Box burst out! Judge it!
That's quite cool. It pushes it away.
Kill! Mutants spoiling for a fight!
You go, doggy.
Nice headshot! My turn next.
Last card. But the main event's still to come. I hope you're ready to fight.
Weird stuff down here! That is privileged information. Go on. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. No deal.
No deal. Still, the voice lines in this game are still incredible.
Watch out! Boxmaster! Drag them down! Take that Eliminate!
There's two variants of it. This version, I think it's a ranged version.
Submit!
One looks like it's got like an extended barrel that does slightly less damage. I think it's the equivalent of one having like a slug shot and one having a buckshot, I think.
Teamwork, got it?
Big Fury! Justice Minoris 9-1!
Well, let's have a look at it after the match is already finished. Really, oh, lovely. somebody. Not him. Over there, over there. I'll go get that guy. Annoying.
Maybe you aren't as useless as I thought. Time will tell.
Yeah, that's handy.
Bomber judge.
That's right, you eat him. Interesting, he changed back to his like normal view. Don't sit next to my doggy.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
Fair dues. Right, so let's go and have a look at the variants of this. So the normal mark, which is this one, shorter barrel and does 1,000 per hit. The one I'm liking to use is slightly less. I wonder if we can find out. Inspection. Down sights. So this one. That's okay. Right. This spec says close combat, then high damage, and if I change the marks. I wonder if it has the full descriptions up yet. It feels like this one's pretty good, but the other one seems to fire better at longer range. Shotgun's wide horizontal. Spell this way is tailored to wipe out crowds. Nice. Let's change the mark again to this one. Enhanced accuracy of the shotgun ensures no matter how far away the heretic is, the arm of the Lex is longer. So it's kind of right. So basically, I've got a skin on it, but because it makes it look shorter. If you ignore the skin, this one is basically a sort of cone in front of you. So shorter range clears. So this one you could use to sort of clear multiple people in front of you. If you change to this one, what this one will do is it reduces the spread, so you can pick targets more for accuracy. Which means at a longer range you can actually do more sniping shots, but you do lose maybe 100 or so damage off it. So it's like what I sort of always do. I'll have oh sorry guys. I'll have one priority for each one. So if I'm using my melee not to be a single target, but if my melee is going to be like a more of a AoE sort of attack, then I'll have more of a single target gun. Or vice versa. Yeah, I do agree with you. But then it all depends on how you play it. If you want to use like a very single target melee, then having sort of a horde clearing gun works. Or vice versa. So but I think the more natural thing is to have your melee be a sort of crowd clearing and a multiple sort of multiple target hit. So that's what I do. I then have my shotgun set to basically deal with high priority targets. Because a dog is good. The dog is a helping hand, so when there's multiple, a dog will deal with one of them, but you can also start dealing with the other ones. Plus, he looks fucking awesome. I've changed that to the right. Yep.
Atonement is the very
Also load the new
worthiest of
penances for this that unlock for your sort of your cosmetics, as well as cosmetics for the dog. Also, another really cool feature is, if you're interested in this, with the cosmetics, if something's available in the I've already bought them. But if something's available, I'm sorry guys, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. If something's available in the sort of the pay shop, you can actually click onto it and buy it from this window rather than having to go to her. Let's try. Let's see. They do something, test something on this. I have no idea why Beam's not working. Sounds really crazy, but I stream to Beam as well, and for some reason, I'm actually streaming to kind of Beam, but not on the actual platform. It's like it's always offline. I'll have to have a look at that after the stream. It's all good. Alright, let's roll.
You're heading into the torrent. Rannick's identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's turned an enforcer station.
I am so hyped for this. Basically on the 23rd when this launches, I will probably be just going straight at it, because obviously this is I've been a part of the test bench, which is I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to use. But then what we'll do is I'll be grinding to get my guy full. Maybe test out some more builds.
Catch a lungful of that! Rank doesn't even begin to describe it!
I hope you're gone.
I always feel like builds start one way, something feels really right, and then after a while, especially when you get to higher levels, it starts to fluctuate, and then you
From down here, so you'll have to find an ascender.
When the party's guards get stuck in, understand?
Shotgunner! Drag them down!
There you go, doggy.
As you can see, everything in the turret's falling apart.
Watch out! Oxburster!
Really, the dog pushed it towards me. God damn you, doggy.
Medicare.
I love the robotic snare the dog does when you've got that sort of shit. Voice changing sort of thing on it. How many trappers is there? Holy shit.
Rise. Battle awaits.
You get 3 charges of electrocution from the dog. I think they recharge themselves. Okay, just to keep moving forward in battle.
We cannot be turned from here.
Oh, fuck off.
Eliminated!
Where is this guy? There he is. Come on, bots, do your thing!
They're in cover. Nice headshot. Like your face.
I see in you how other guardsmen should be. Bring them down!
All the hands raised up on still. But all safe.
Kill confirmed on the big blue team!
Where's that guy? He dead or is he around there somewhere? Get up. Oh, he's stuck in the wall. Go get him, go get him, eat him.
Search this minority forward. Target. Kill. The barrel. Get. Execute. Clear a path. Seek. Destroy.
And you can't wait to get back to your data work?
Data work is optional. Enforcement is on.
That's catchy. You should inscribe that on your weapon.
Sir.
Major Sergeant!
Submit.
Get to fuck.
Rolling.
Firster!
When to get out?
Medicaid within reach. Execute. Mercy's judged and dead. Search this minority.
I do like this shotgun. It feels nice and meaty.
Retreat.
I need Medicaid!
And you will be disobeyed.
More of them coming right in.
Yeah, no.
Beauty is power. I will aid
Come on, little box.
this once. Clear a
need to use that electric, boy. It feels nice.
Look! Stay!
You're the attender. Hopefully it still works.
You all heard it. Where is it?
Kill it fast!
Attenders deploying. Stay alive until then.
Headshot! Don't waste ammo, they're coming!
Nice. It is a pretty good ability for the dog with the explosion. You get 3. I think then it takes quite a while to recharge, if you're honest. And it doesn't like the shock works. Well, no, basically you got normal swings. Right, this is the difference, I think. Do you know other guns? You could turn on the sort of electric part of it all. This is normal swings. If I use a special ability, it automatically swings with the electric on. I don't know. Electric swings, normal swings. Which is good because the other ones is like you have to press a special ability to turn the electric on and then you hit. In this, it just automatically swings.
Take them!
Well, that would help if I didn't just sit there. Get to floor.
Make way!
There'll be more coming. Get out the offender and get out of there.
Right, ready.
Do we ever get a break from this meat grinder? I could do with some R&R.
Meanwhile, back in the real world, target acquired.
Just go to that for we can, thank you.
Tracks is something. Take it out!
That devil.
Keep going. You've plenty of ground left to cover.
Med station! Heal up!
What dog up there? Let's check. See? What, you know the enemies could run around the place and we can't? The doggy can do it. Yeah.
Red gunner! Track them down! Shotgunner! Kill him!
How long are you going to be on? A few hours. I've got an opportunity to be on earlier today. What time is it now? Yeah. Been on for about an hour. I'll probably go for another one, a couple hours. And I need to be some food.
Better than a medal!
What are your plans today, Jack, anyway? Anybody doesn't know I do multi-stream to a few different platforms, so if you hear me talking to somebody, high chance. Oh shit! God damn it, every time I get healed. Will the dog get that guy? Let's have a look. I targeted it. Kind of dog game. Oh, the axe! That's amazing!
Inside! Submit!
Wrong weapon, wrong weapon.
Foxbuster!
Oh, did it to himself.
Charging area. Not much of that anymore.
Oh no, my heart's breaking. It is.
Foxwalkers! Weapons ready!
Hostiles close.
Execute!
Enemy, hard cover.
Foxwalkers! It's gonna fly!
I
Oh, crap.
I'm bleeding out.
Do not prove me right about you.
Parker, stop me.
back up and in the fight, soldier.
The heretics to kill.
Ah, you're showing your steel from us!
This is the rule of the land.
A soldier should only drop when it's dead!
I'll go get.
Not gonna let you forget this.
Soldiers bond. Only thing you can count on.
Soldier.
Definitely good at going into situations where it's like, I need you to go there, I don't want to die. Like this guy, go away.
Target acquired.
If I do that, wait, watch.
You'll find our sanction reduction
I'll execute them as well. Nice.
Big muty.
Big beauty kill.
Mandated easy. Rolling.
Success Minorities 106!
Hard to believe there used to be enforcers here. Might still have a family if they stayed.
Barrel's going to blow.
Well, let's try the brittle. Nice, brittle round, just going to the top. So yeah, the special for the shotgun is you. I think with the other variant of the shotgun, it does an electric round. With the ranged version of the gun, it does a brittle round.
Bomber. Cold Success Minorities 3-3.
Definitely is a good point and gives orders. Yeah, yeah. It can be very useful. I mean, so if you're in the middle of a fight, you also don't have to worry about him a little bit. If you end up ignoring him because you're in a fight and it's doing his own little thing, then fine. But you can get him to pinpoint, depending on how you want him to do it. I mean, at one side as well, if you do it to
Big beauty dead.
the other side as well, what you can do is you set him to attack maybe
With the hound.
I can use it. If you set him to attack like ranged, you know, you don't have to worry about the elites and ranged. Oh shit! What you could just do is the dog will just constantly attack any ranged thing. So if you were wanting to focus more on like I'll deal with this sort of stuff, and melee, and I don't want to deal with any of these ranged guns, then you can set him to just attack all the ranged. There's some quite cool options you've got, in my opinion.
Don't need a George or court. Sentence already passed on this rice. Guilty.
Prepare yourself for this.
Yeah, it was in here. There it was.
Be gone!
Eating good.
Submit!
Down the middle.
Your appetite is bleeding apart!
You should learn from me.
Going.
There's a prisoner transfer elevator close by. It'll take you straight to the kill target.
What was that for? Better.
Trapper! Out in the fire! I am no one!
Help!
You are worthless! Sparrow is about to take an aim!
Go get him. Got one, not the other. Fuck.
I'm dead!
Suffer not the mutant! Stir gunner! Seek destroy!
Go get him.
Success final is 105! Retreat! Limited ammo doesn't mean limited to you! Do not question my decisions!
You're not questioning my Potter.
How close? Searching for stragglers!
Definitely like the shotgun. Just feels good.
Healed!
I need grenades. I have a electric pooper.
Elevator.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were taking your sweet time
Can you
down
put?
there.
You can't put him in the mission.
Reminds
Oh
you of happier days,
no.
does it?
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
They always say that. It's never true.
Oh, look! Fresh meat for the grinder!
That's the sanctum Adeptus target. What are you waiting for?
Where's your strength? Here! Show me!
The dogs are.
Like this, Julia! You wanted them dead! It's done!
Rannick will be impressed. I'll be sure to tell him what you did here.
We're surrounded!
That's cute. Nice. I do like that dog in the way. Who needs grenades when your dog's going to be eating something and then just electrocutes you at the same time?
It seems that for once, dear Augustine did not exaggerate. There's one arch-heretic fewer among the living. May the celebrations begin, etc., etc. I understand that the surviving water cartel have taken the opportunity to remonstrate with the heretics. I do so like a brawl with no winners. But don't even think that you'll be resting on your laurels. You're still scum, but you're useful scum. In fact, I think it's time you introduced yourself to Hadron. I'm sure she's going to simply adore you.
I think some of them were the campaign, after campaign stuff.
It's pretty.
There's also a new
You are a peculiar
orc
specimen.
level. Yeah.
Indeed not. The very idea is literally unthinkable.
Let me guide you in the act of penance. This is holy work. Never forget that.
These active.
Delightful to see you.
Yeah.
I am pleased to be your guide in this wicked world.
Yeah, I've got a weird issue with Beam. It looks like my I have multi-streaming turned off because I'm not multi-streaming onto it, but it actually doesn't come through. I'll see. I'll check it afterwards. That was it. Interesting thing where that disappears.
to the torrent. Rannick's identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bolt hole. Ironical.
I thought I was going to say private
Go in
butthole.
through the sewers, find your way up to the street.
That's where my mind's at.
Execute the target. Don't let me down.
Smells like something died in here. Then again, probably did.
I hope you're gone before they flush the system.
Abzone! Stay alert for non-cubs!
You'll need to reach the streets. An ascender is your best bet.
We come back winners or die. Got it?
Heavy gunner sighted!
Where are you going? Trying to flank or some shit?
Sextus Minoris 105! Mandated edict! Bowling!
Bottom.
Not pretty, is it? You should try living down here.
This again! Retreat! You cannot die here.
Thank you.
Oh, really old filled medicine required, eh?
All the headshots.
This is a point of no return.
I get him to attack that.
Execute!
Next to the electrocution. God damn it.
Make way!
Get down.
I'm at the rock!
Get me back up on the line! Now just show it.
Yeah. Oh no! Fuck myself over. Fuck myself over.
Attend me!
Never leave a soldier behind!
Heal! Rise! Battle awaits! Good kill!
I might switch to it being
Oh, look at that! How do you suppose it stays up?
Seen worse than this?
anti-gunner.
Is the foundation of the Imperium.
Let's see how the dog's like that. Oh. Wait, where am I? Hey, reprobate.
Veteran is down. Pathetic.
You literally left him hanging. dodge for some reason.
Beauty's dead. Up and move, soldier!
Thanks, soldier.
Enemy!
Appreciate it.
Each other! Seek, destroy! Buster! Target and eliminate! Stairs! Buster's gone! Get her!
This is your way into the house.
Take my advice, soldier.
Did you hear me? Get me out! Mutants! Spoiling for a fight!
Dodge isn't quite the same.
You
They're getting each other up.
are
Okay.
a burden, conscript.
Got incoming. Stand your ground.
Bet you can't make that shot.
Stop on us! Inside! Submit! Cease! Your whining is annoying.
Your whining is annoying.
Malcador.
I do think I might change him from elite to range to see how that works. So my biggest pet hate at the moment is the ranged.
Press the gate! Go there!
Incoming. Get up the offender and get out of there.
Tracy's 1-2 coming! Be unflinching in the Lex's service. Or else. I am dead. I fear nothing.
Okay, everything he says is pretty much a threat to people.
Don't waste ammo. They're dug in.
Bet you can't wait to get back to your data work. Data work is optional. Enforcement is all. Well, that's catchy. You should inscribe that on your weapon. Defacement of weapons. Mandated edict. Selective amputation. Justice Minoris 106!
Down there, let me do this.
Bring them down! Don't fear their firepower. Getting close. Precious minority 106 inside.
Nice.
Okay, it's doing good work. Yes, it's worrying. And you think this remarkable?
Stalls all look abandoned. Don't blame them.
Shotgunner, kill him.
Kind of creepy, wasn't it? All that's been waiting there.
Enemy in hard cover!
Shotgunner.
Get him, doggy. Get him, doggy.
Rapper's dead.
Get around them! Aim for the weak points!
You'll find our sanctioned Adeptus target inside the enforcer station.
Kill confirmed on the big UT! Aim are neutralized!
Nice, we got him. Fine, mate.
Big UT!
Keep fighting. What happened to your training?
The water cartels ruled the enforcers out years ago.
Enemy in cover! Burn them out!
Heavy gunner sighted.
Oh, fuck.
Here they come.
We'll see them off!
Big, but still dead.
Watch out!
We gone.
Hey, you'll be getting in it!
Come here, doggy. And boom.
Use your shots! Make them count!
Submit.
There we go!
Getting through the danger with good skill. Yeah, no, I think the actual Arbite actually has some pretty decent
Target! Kill!
skills to look at anyway. But got a good arsenal. I've tried some of the other stuff anyway, and it's good, but this is the one I seem to like. Oh shit! Fucking belly button. I like the most.
Fill the legs Imperialis.
A bit different on the front lines, ain't it? Woman down!
Once down, there is no return.
More shots on target this time. Sharpen up, all of you.
Do not think to pass judgment on me.
Track 666, eliminated.
Nice dog, but also,
Shoot
you know. Ah, wrong weapon.
Revolting thing!
Down again. You're a veteran.
I will stand with you. In return, you will fight. Too strong for you!
Ammo over here.
Kill that runner!
Gotta get to the rescue.
Your court.
Okay. We're gonna get the dog to jump and get it, but okay, we'll close the door on him instead. Fuck it to fuck.
Make way!
Good job. Target.
Erected display, conscript. You be dead! Reaching!
Very often. I'll go.
How close! Savage! Victory down! Barrow is going to blow! I heard something! Shotgunner!
I'll put it right here.
Ready, pack down! it!
That was a bit too close, really, wasn't it?
That one was annoying!
Yes.
Share the ammo! I won't wound you again.
Yes, it was.
Do
That
not
one was
question
annoying.
my decisions.
Come on, come on. Done. You can use the elevator.
No, ammo's not a bigger thing, I feel.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were taking your sweet time down there. Reminds you of happier days, does it?
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
See some weird stuff down here? You?
That is privileged information.
Go on. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
No deal.
They always say that. It's never true.
No deal. I am the law.
You're not important enough to kill!
That's the sanction redacted target. Go, go!
Doggy Powers rescue.
Rannick will be impressed. I'll be sure to tell him what you did here.
Make way!
Let me go switch a couple of these things back and see. Maybe I had this like this for a reason.
Speak to me of your accomplishments.
All the shinies.
You are a hero. Tell me, what penances have you undertaken lately?
Right, I'm going to quickly go grab a drink. I shall be back momentarily. Alright, so what are we up to now? Check the sun. He's been a bit ill at the moment. Got a drink. Now I'm back. We'll be on for another about an hour or so. I saw something appear on the screen a second ago. Oh. You were trying to invite me. Hi, miss. Did I miss David inviting me? I got mental. Wait, how are you playing new class? I am part of the Fat Shark partner program. We got given a copy to sort of play and promote a bit early. Oh, there it is.
Attention all rejects. Report any site.
Early, which is quite cool. Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure when I sat down there was an invite flash and I fucked it up. It's all good. My own fault, I was away from keyboard, guys. But Davey Boy's an awesome streamer.
To you and me both, sir. But the heretics aren't getting a message.
Yeah, sorry. Davey Boy, I apologise. I think I was away from keyboard. I just saw a last minute flash of it saying I got an invite, but you're busy now. It's all good. It's all good. I missed it, my own fault. But yes, loud voices. Because I'm part of the Fat Shark partner program, I have been given a preview sort of copy of the game, preview copy of the new DLC. Loving it so far. Love the new class is amazing. Looking so forward to sort of grinding them up.
Every man's hand, tentacle, or unidentifiable appendage will be against you. We can't cut the stim supply, but we can learn from their operation. So get in, have a poke around, and grab me some juicy intel.
I see the Emperor calls you to glory. Yeah, it's a day like any other. Can I help you, interrogator? Consider it a spot check. Nothing to worry about. Is that right?
Named after my own dog,
Distraction in any way?
Cooper, who's currently lying upside down asleep on the bed. Ooh, to the wall.
Let's not keep the good interrogator waiting. Find the obscurity.
Time to go to work.
Anything here? Shiny, shiny, shinies. Vehicles.
Heavy gunner sighted! Let's show those bastards, soldier!
I
Nice.
owe you, soldier.
I do love the dog. Oh shit. Should have paid more attention to that. Holy fuck.
Come on, Stan. I don't think
I got completely flattened. Holy fuck. There you go. Well then.
Am I to report that attempts at recreating the Rite of Steel at Manufactory HL 1736 are progressing well? Techno-archaeologist.
Indeed.
Little bug here. We go back into it, it's sort of depth or nothing. It's all good. Oh, it's warm in the UK. Shouldn't be this warm. Not natural. You have houses built to retain heat because it's too cold. No, it's just stupidly warm all the time.
We've followed up on the source of the blighted stims, and wouldn't you know, it's an obscura den down in the carnival. Make no mistake, this is the heart of enemy territory. Every man's hand, tentacle, or unidentifiable appendage will be against you. We can't cut the stim supply, but we can learn from their operation. So get in, have a poke around, and grab me some juicy intel.
It's literally like a walking convicts at the moment.
Activity, and forthright activity at that. Yeah, it's a day like any other. Can I help you, interrogator? As you were, Sergeant Major. I'm simply showing an interest. Is that right? I'm sure that won't be a distraction in any way. It's always such a warm welcome. You should find the obscura den deeper in. Let's show the interrogator our best side, yeah?
Together! Stay sharp! Crusher! Bring them down! Make way! Sound of a hound! Savage! Disappear! One good shot!
Sniper somewhere. Did we get him? Hey, you fucking moved out of the way. Couldn't have got me.
It looks tranquil, but heresy hides beneath. Yeah, it's a real delight, sir.
As usual! kill! Beauty is mine!
Time to make a mess.
Okay, oh.
Raise your impact! Retreat!
What's there?
Glad I'm alive now.
This is simply how it must be! Fend for yourselves! Trapper's dead! See some weird stuff down here? You! That is privileged information. Go on. I tell you why. Tell me yours. No, dear.
You're confident your operatives are on the right path, Sergeant Bing? I'm sure the Emperor would let us know if he wasn't, sir.
Defeated sentiment. Mandated evil. Arbitrators discretion.
Ah!
Get punched up.
Let's have a look what it says. Dead chat, not today. Hype on your stream with that.com. I'd rather have a dead chat than a bot chat, guys. And the day is true. Especially with Kick, the amount of advertisements you get on Kick for bots and stuff. I'd rather have a dead chat than a bot chat.
You're going the right way. I'm sure you see something I don't. My nose never lies. Armageddon is... Where would you be without
There we go. You should learn from me. Stretch one, Ranger. A solid strike. Over there.
That was a avoiding dog.
This way!
Ooh. Do not need to be stuck. Ah, bollocks.
Help me, damn you!
Meow, 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 meow.
For this abandonment!
But we're doing really well until the last couple, and I think that shows that I am tired. I know it's only an afternoon, but I didn't get a good sleep last night. So I think that is something telling me some shit. It was only going to be a cheeky quick stream today anyway, because usually I stream later on in the evening for the UK time. For me, it's only about 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm going to go off if I'm tired to chill with my boy. He's not been feeling too well. He's just holed up in his room at the moment watching TV. Also need to find out what's going on with Beam. Beam's being a bit freaking weird. It's the back studio. Beam says I'm streaming, but it says I'm multi-streaming, not to Beam. Or to magical other places, so I don't know why. I'll have a look at that. Besides that, doing good. Now, I may or may not be back on tonight. Get some more of this done. Get some clips done and stuff like that. But I am so looking forward to the 23rd to sort of level this guy from scratch. See the awesome stuff we can do. There's a couple of builds I like. I kind of fell in love with. I think it's called Break the Line, sort of charge ability. And Execute Order is quite good for highlighting stuff. I'm not too sure where I prefer my dog. I don't know if I prefer it to just leave him as is or set him to ranged or elites. But I'll keep playing, keep messing. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying. And I can't wait to get back into it properly with it full release. If you haven't had the opportunity to, please wishlist it. I have a special wish list link. So if you wishlist it already, please unwishlist it and wishlist it with my link. I get the opportunity to be able to get some free copies to give away to people, which will be awesome. But yes, thank you all for hanging out with me. Again, I might be on tonight, and I might do a sort of last. But then tomorrow, Monday, is the day of release, and I will be on this leveling from scratch. Thank you very much, everybody. Much love all. I shall catch you all next time.